Okay, guys, so let's look at some of the items that will be on. Well, let's look at this assignment, and I'm going to talk about what's going to be on the test also, or our quiz. Let's look at number one. Now, first thing I want to do is organize these numbers. So let's look for the lowest number, ending with a 20, 30, okay, 40. So I have two, 43, 49, so let's put them in order, 43 and 49. Okay, 53, 55, and 58. So 53, 55, 58. Okay, 60s. I have 64, 67, and 64. So let's put 64 twice. 67. I have a lot of numbers, so it's going to look kind of weird the way I write this out. Okay, so that's done. How about 70? So 71. 73 and 76, and then finally 82. Okay, so what is going to be my median? So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Because I have an even number of occurrences, it's going to be the two in the middle. I have to add them together and divide by 2. So if it's 12, I'm looking for the two in the middle. That means I'm going to have 5 to both sides. So I'll go in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And it's 64 and 64. So my median is going to be 64. Now, what I can also do is, let's put it down here, median, 64. Once I have those two circled, I can also find my median right here, which in this group, that's my lower quartile, and here is my upper quartile. So let's go ahead and label those also. Lower quartile, 53. Upper quartile is 73. Now, what is my lowest number, or my min? Well, it's going to be 43. My max is my greatest number, which is 82. So let's put it right here. Once I have all that information, I can go ahead and, let me clean this up a little bit. Now I can plot my points. Now what I want to do is, I need to organize my information a little bit more. This is down here, but my number line, I can't just start it at 0, and I can't go from 43 to 45. Remember, I want to start with a number that's less than 43, something that, say, if I counted by 5, I would get to it. So let's start with, say, 35. Well, let's use 40. 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100, 105, 110, 115. Okay, what's my min? 43. Let's put it right there. What's my max? Right around here, 82. Median, 64, should be right near the 65. Lower quartile, right on 53. Upper quartile, 73. Now, let's go ahead and connect this. Connect this. Looks like a rectangle, and there we go. And now we have it done. And you can kind of fix this up so it looks a little neater. There we go. So you can do the same thing with these. Now, remember how decimals work, and you can put those in order very easily. Okay, now right here, let's answer these questions. Compare the medians and ranges. Well, if I have data set X and Y, this one, the median will be what? Well, it's where this line is at. And if I draw it straight down, this is 3. This is 3.5, or 3.5. Let me fix that 3 up. So it's in between 3 and 3.5. Well, that would be 3.25. Now, even though it's not right in the middle, this is also the median. And it's closer to 3.5, so I could say 3.4 or 40. Now what's my range? Okay, well, this is very close to 5.5, so I would say 5.4 minus was basically 2. So I get 3.4. And my range down here for this one, okay, 4.5 minus, it's a little less than 1, so let's say minus 0.9, that would be 3.6. Okay, now compare the ranges of the middle half of the data on each set. Okay, remember, here is the middle half. The range would be from here to here, so you're going to do the same thing that I just did, but find the numbers here, and then take this and subtract this. Take this and then subtract this. Okay, so right here it says match each set of data with a box and whisker plot. Okay, so it says the range is 32. Lower quartile is 17, upper quartile is 34. Okay, so let's look at a range that's between, well, that equals 32. So if I look at this one, it goes to about 33, 32 around there. And this is about 12. So no, that's not going to be it. This is about, say, 7 to 30, that's 23. This is about 8 to 40. Well, you know what? This looks like it. Does it have a lower quartile of 17? It's right past the 15. And upper quartile 34? Yep. So here's C. So what I can do is start looking through each one, and using the information I can decide which one is which. So this one is done. So again, look at the ranges, look at the lower quartile, and find the upper quartile also. Now, refresher. Min, max, lower quartile, upper quartile, median. Okay, that should be in your notes also. Now, for our quiz, I need you to know what a line plot is. Okay, so if I give you the numbers 3, 1, 2, 9, 9, 5, and 0, well, start with 0. Create a line plot, say to 10. So we do a number line. Let me fix this number line because I don't like that line was curved. Okay, how many times do I see 3? 1 time. 1 time. 2, 9 and 9, 5, and 0. There's your line plot. Okay. Now, in a previous video, I talked about stem and leaf. Go ahead and watch that video. That'll help you review for this. But just to be sure, let me just do a quick review on stem and leaf. So you have 12, 19, 14, 23, 32, 33, and 57. So here's your stem, your leaves. Okay, so I look for the first digit of each one. So here's my 10s, my 20s, 30s, and I'll skip 4 because there's none, but there's one with a 5, a 50. So I have 12, 19, 14, so these are done. 23 is done. 32, 33, and then 57. So it's read as 57. Well, here's the 5 and the 7 together is 57. Okay, but the other video goes into more detail about that. So go ahead and watch that. Any video pretty much from this week will cover material that's going to be on the test. Okay.